Hello everybody, we're here for more Omniscient Readers Viewpoint. We're going to do 2 chapters this week, 2 chapters next week, or maybe 3 next week, depending on when I can record. But, nonetheless, let's hop right into it. Back where we left off last time, with Dokja fighting some demons in the Siswits, I think it was. Yes, because they're attacking. That's not very good. You slippery wretch! I can't remember how I voiced this guy. Constellation Nail-Eating Rat detests Demon Ombrose's remark. His constellation is a rat, and he's calling someone a rat as an insult. LeMay. This boy! I think it was something like that, actually. It was around. I think it was kind of along those lines. You. Oh! Yeah, you don't understand. You don't understand who you fucking with. Oh my god. Constellation, Nouveau Riche Snake Boss is shocked by your power. Yeah, no shit you are. Ah! You use too much power for your incarnation to handle. Revolutionary! Revolutionary! A significant portion of your incarnation has been damaged. There it goes again. New constellations have entered the channel. Oh, fuck. They're crawling out here even without their plant. This is basically the Duke bragging, bringing about the scenario's end with his own 2 hands. The revolutionary's right before us! Still a bit more! Huh? Oh, what's happening? What the fuck? Excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck? The plan is operational. How? So the plant is also just a big giant mecha, okay? Yeah! Well, this isn't according to plan. Your incarnation stories have been gravely damaged. Consume a new story or enter a main scenario. Constellation Nouveau Riche Snake Boss enjoys seeing you in that state. Constellation Nail-Eating Rat takes pleasure in your hardship. A minority of constellations hope you struggle with even more torturous pain. Drat, I barely got the channel open, but none of the constellations are on my side. Just how did they activate the plant anyway? Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband looks at you closely while tugging his hair. What? Huh. Wait a minute. The Great Sage really came? Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband squints at your clothing. Maybe you can't recognize me because of the story covering my face. Prisoner of the Golden Headband! Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband looks at you. It is me. Episode 247, Chapter 41, Real Revolutionary, Part 3. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband is astonished by your identity. Prisoner of the Golden Headband asks how you managed to stay alive. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband wonders why you're in a place like this. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband. Great Sage. I'm happy to see you again. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband opens and closes his mouth for a time. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband repeatedly tugs at his hair. Aw. That's cute. This is the Great Sage's hair. Your understanding of the character Prisoner of the Golden Headband increased slightly. The fact that I'm here is a secret. You know that, don't you? Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband nods. But how did you? You! Are you okay? Right, I'm still Jin Hyuk. I guess it's about time to tell Ha Young my real name too. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband makes a puzzled face. How's it going out there? Not good. They're bulldozing the industrial complex looking for you. No! What about the executioners? There's only one left now. He keeps running away. Make sure you get him. That's the only way to get to the Duke. Hey, are you okay? Your damaged story is falling apart. The exile penalty has begun again. The structure of your incarnation is in danger. View! Ah! A new sub-scenario has arrived. Sub-scenario, story mending. Category, sub. Difficulty, D. Clue condition, recover your damaged physical incarnation structure above a certain level. Time limit, none. Reward, none. Penalty failure, blank. Participation in the sub-scenario alleviates the exile penalty. Participation in the sub-scenario alleviates the exile penalty. Are you okay? Constellation Prisoner Golden Headband is interested in how you use the scenarios. You received 800 coins. Obtaining a sub-scenario delays the destruction of your incarnation. Where's Eileen? She should be with Mark helping the citizens evacuate. Well, there's a bunch of red mist. Is this the end? Duke! Duke! Oh. Oh. Damn. It's just indiscriminately slaughtering them all. Friend or foe, it doesn't care. Well, that's wholesome. Yeah, we'll do one more today, and then next week we'll do 2 chapters. Maybe 3. Duke! Duke! Goodbye, brother man. You got what you deserved. Episode 248, Chapter 41, Real Revolutionary, Part 4. Well, I guess we know how the plant was running. How could he consume his own subordinates to power the plant? This must mean he's no longer concerned about the industrial complex. Why? It's his complex, isn't it? Dokja Kim thought to himself. That guy decided to become the Demon King. Behold, constellations! This is precisely what you wanted! A minority of constellations take an interest in Duke Siswit's actions. A minority. LeMay. If we just leave him be! Wait and see what happens. Story weapons, including plans, create an abnormal amount of power that isn't allowed by basic probability. Meaning they often destroy themselves when misused in uncertain scenarios. Just as I thought. It's probably because it doesn't have enough persuasion. It won't last long with just a few nobles ground up for fuel. Huh? What? Its movements are slowing as I expected. Constellation Nouveau Riche Snake Boss looks at Duke Siswitz with satisfaction. Constellation Nail-Eating Rat is delighted by Duke Siswitz's destruction. A minority of constellations gladly pay him probability. Drat. I guess some of them are providing probability. Where's the revolutionary hiding? Hey, don't you see that? You'll die if you go now. Hi, Young. Kill the last executioner. I'll take care of the rest somehow. Why? Why are you going so far? You could just run away. You're not even the real revolutionary. I don't like these kinds of stories. Huh? They're too obvious. I wonder if this is going to be relevant. Jin Hyuk's 111th round was the same way. Even when the last night fell at the industrial complex, the revolutionary never appeared. So I predicted it would turn out this way. Revolutionary! But I still hoped the story would change a bit. Constellation Nouveau Riche Snake Boss glares at you. Constellation Nail-Eating Rat shouts at you. Constellation Dog who threw himself into the flames wishes for your downfall. Bah! Is she angry about the messages? It's fine, Bu. Honestly. It wasn't okay earlier, but now I'm really fine. At least. Yeah, you got an ally now. Constellation Prisoner Golden Headband wants you to pulverize a terrible lump of scrap metal. There is someone on my side now. Yeah, not just anybody, someone fucking important. It's still not quite enough, but this isn't too bad. I guess my visit to the underworld was worthwhile. Oh, what the fuck? By sweet-talking the underworld judge, I got to see that weapon, although it was just the exterior. The Titan Soldier. This is a mere copy with far less power compared to the original, but is a force no other plans in the Demon Realm can compete with. A minority of constellations are enjoying the gratifying destruction. A few constellations point at the citizens that are fleeing. Ah! They're merely sacrifices to an even greater story. For 400 years I ruled this complex. A time long enough to see the rise and fall of a whole dynasty. I once loved everything within the industrial complex. At the time I was a wise ruler, and at other times I was a tyrant. I felt happiness and sadness, and sometimes enjoyed myself. But one day, I grew tired of it all. After my trip to the underworld of Olympus, that feeling grew even stronger. The otherworld swordmaster, the great sage, and the archmage of the 9 circles. Goodness, who knew dishes like this even existed? Fool. Absolute fool. Absolute fool. The presumptuous banquet presented by the Queen of the Underworld. Oh, you seem to have quite a big appetite. Why do I have to be stuck here eating petty stories? I'm going to move on to the next scenario. I'll become the Demon King. I'll live consuming the most brilliant stories, ones those damn bastards could never even dream of! For that, I can sacrifice this insignificant industrial complex. How is this a revolution? Look, there is no revolution here! All that nonsense is merely a tiny roleplay in the scenario. Just a trivial game that repeated itself constantly. I read that wrong. Countless times for 400 years! You're all fighting for something entirely futile. Now, I can go to the next scenario. Having fun. Huh. And we'll leave that there. The perfect time to call it a wrap, I think. We'll do 2 chapters next week, so I hope you're all looking forward to that. I hope you all enjoy. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, should leave a reaction, hit 1,000 subs at the end of the year. So if you can do me as well, that would be fantastic. We recently hit 800, so if we can keep pushing, that'd be stellar. But with that out of the way, I've been Mozzie, you've been you. I'm just going to sign off another video. Ta-ta. For now.